I'm not ready to date anyone.
Alright.
And this is almost over. Now I gotta get my smarts back. By going to the class, I assume?
Yep, class. No, actually, class gets you up.
That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts. Well, you may be taking your education seriously for once. Polly sure doesn't seem to be. She smells like a distillery got drunk and banged another distillery. She can barely sit up in her chair. The teacher asks her what the capital of Spain is. 11. Oh wait, nope, that's wrong. I meant X, where X is the correct answer to this question. The teacher stomps over to Polly's desk, grabs her by the chin, and sniffs her breath. Polly, she asks, are you drunk in class? Uh-oh, this is one question with no right answer. You better cause a diversion before Polly gets found out. Release the ferrets! You release the emergency swarm of ferrets who keep hidden in your underwear, only to watch them all immediately die as they enter the aura of alcohol vapor surrounding Polly. Whoa, did all those ferrets just die because of how drunk I am? I mean, how drunk I'm not. But it's too late. Polly gets detention for being hammered in class, and you get detention for unleashing your crotch ferrets. You lose 2 smarts and 1 fun. God.
You suck. This game's a little tough because you gotta know your stuff.
I gotta get in. Getting good with Polly. Scott and Polly are sitting together, laughing their metaphorical asses off.
Do Damien.
Grr, I'm Damien. Look at my stupid red face. I use violence to cover up the fact that I've been brought up to revere a toxic version of masculinity, which has alienated me from my own true emotions.
Haha, you sound exactly like him.
Okay. You do Vera.
Hi Vera, I'm very smart, my hair is pretty, and all my friends look up to me because I'm a very strong, independent woman.
Scott, I'm not sure you understand how impressions work.
I'm not Scott, I'm Vera. You can tell because I just said my name just now.
Okay, what about you, little buddy? Got any good impressions? Just one, but it's a real doozy. Woof woof, it's me.
Nice. I know you're doing an impression of me because you said my name, but...
Oh my god, that sounds exactly like him.
It does?
Yeah. Remember that time we took that impressions class together and we had to introduce ourselves?
Oh yeah. I guess I did say woof woof, it's me, Scott. A dog boy who's bad at impressions. But I didn't yell like that.
I'm sorry, are you the real Scott? There's 2 absolutely identical werewolves in front of me and I can't tell the difference. Polly insists on a smooching contest to determine who the real Scott is. You end up winning in more ways than one. So did I smooch with Polly or did I smooch with Scott?
That's up for you to decide. You should probably get more fun, because I bet she likes fun.
Where's fun?
The outside.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave. You spot Juan, the small, magical Latino cat, who seems a bit sad. He explains to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him Juan, the small, magical Latino cat, that now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 other different Juans in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. Hold on. Okay. This is taking way longer than it should. Okay, welcome back again. Sorry. had to take a phone call.
Gus.
You tell him that you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories you gained, plus 2 fun. There he is.
Oh yeah.
Is it like always Polly for me?
I think since you, in that quiz, you like
Yeah.
appealed to her by answering that question, it's like, oh, you want to go after Polly, huh? Plus,
Forget about that though. Polly's here and she looks ready to party, so basically, just normal. There you are, my favorite party favor besides ecstasy. You ready to get crazy? You indicate through a heart-stopping glow stick maneuver that you are indeed ready to hit the clubs. The clubs? Not tonight, boo. Tonight we're gonna engage in my favoriteest pastime. Party crashing. I just love crashing parties and making them go wilder and crazier, you know? Tonight we're gonna crash this totally sweet baby shower I just heard about. And knowing you, I bet you've got some killer ideas for how we should crash it. Why would extra babies? I like that answer, but why would... I'm guessing boat?
Nice.
So bold. See, this is what I came to you for. Toot toot all aboard the party boat. Using your advanced nautical knowledge, you and your proficiency in crime, you easily hotwire a boat and crash it into the party. Ahoy, landlubbers, where's the grog? Who's pregnant? Turns out the party was nautically themed, so the guests immediately start applauding what they think is a planned interruption. The host is forced to play along or look like an idiot who just lets boats crash into her party. You have a great time sharing rum, singing sea shanties, and giving the baby a sick anchor tattoo on her little unicorn bicep.
Unborn.
Unborn bicep. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
Who's that?
I don't know.
The monster prom draws near. You can ask out.
Polly.
Polly?
Yes.
All right.
Oh my god. My heart. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Wahaha, not a chance in the world. What? It's not you, it's me. And by that I mean it's you. See ya. Failing a monster prom broke the essential process of growing up in your life. You became fixated on it and never became a functional adult. Now you're just an old person that sits at parks and talks to strangers about the time you almost got a date to the monster prom. It is as weird and as sad as it sounds. I don't know what I did wrong.
I don't know.
But I'm very disappointed.
I'm sorry.
What is that pink thing in the middle?
Blobbert?
Yes.
It's Blobbert.
Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning who we were and who we could be. Are all the... Who was the 4th option that you could have chose from? 1, 2, 3... Oh, her.
Her.
Yeah, right. And you know what? As it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Polly took a summer job as the ghost of Christmas present. She spent most of the time partying since there was almost no work because, you know, it was summer. Damien loved fire to the very end. Unfortunately, that wasn't a super legal affair, and he ended up in prison for arson. Fortunately, prison was flammable. Scott became an athlete. Not so long ago, he won a prestigious national award for being the best at doing sports. During those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed bigger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were lots of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
There you go.
God, I'm really disappointed.
Yeah. Let's see. My first playthrough, I bought that sheet with the tools in it.
Yeah.
And then I went to ask out Scott, and he said, "But I wanted to ask out this player, not you." And he wanted to ask out me, but I was wearing the sheet, so he thought I was someone else.
I see.
Right.
Well, I thought I had time to play one game that was supposed to take a half an hour, and then it turned into the fiasco of trying to catch a mouse. It is nice.
By the way, you were playing on my account, so you just got me some new stuff.
Oh.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I know. Well, you know what you can do?
What?
Play again. This is all the stuff I have. Look at more art. Look at the layers. Did you get me?
I don't know.
Go up. Up.
Where's the new stuff?
Right there, it says new. Oh. Cute.
Alright.
Cool.
Cool.
Cool. Alright, this was fun.
That's
Log
it for
out
now.
my account.
Don't tell me what to do.